बार एसोसिएशन, बार काउंसिल्स पाकिस्तान की, प्रोविंशियल बार काउंसिल, प्रोविंशियल बार, तहसील बार, सबसे दरख्वास्त करते हैं कि वो भी हमारे इस मिशन में हमारे साथ शामिल हों और वो भी बताएं हमारे जो हुक्मरान हैं कि हम लोग सब यकजा हैं इस मिशन में। अब ये एक हमारी रेजोल्यूशन है जो हम जाके फॉरेन मिनिस्ट्री में भी देंगे इंशाल्लाह, और ये मैं आपके सामने पढ़ना चाहता हूँ। Condemnation resolution passed by the Supreme Court Bar Association of Pakistan against brutal aggression of Israeli occupational forces against the people of Gaza Strip and State of Palestine. That the Supreme Court Bar Association of Pakistan is extremely perturbed over the horrific, abhorrent and highly condemnable brutal aggression of Israeli occupational forces against the people of Gaza Strip and State of Palestine. Hence this declaration, which reads as under. The Supreme Court Bar Association strongly condemns Israel's brutal attack aggression against the people of Gaza Strip and State of Palestine, considering it unwarranted and unacceptable. The Supreme Court Bar views Israel's actions and those of its occupational forces as grave human rights violations and war crimes against the international law in direct contravention of UN resolution. The recent Israeli Air Force attack on a hospital in Gaza, resulting in the tragic loss of more than 500 children, men and women, is an act that goes against all humanitarian norms. Infliction of collective punishment is strongly condemned. The Supreme Court Bar Association underscores the heavy and inhuman bombardment by Israeli occupational forces that has devastated the Gaza Strip and resulted in the loss of tens of thousands of innocent lives, which is not only condemned but also entirely unacceptable. The Supreme Court Bar is of the view that the forced displacement of people of Gaza to other areas is deemed unacceptable. This association demands immediate recognition and creation of independent Palestinian state. This association calls for the unity within the Muslim world to resist Israel's illegal occupation of Gaza and Masjid al-Aqsa. The Supreme Court Bar Association urges the global community, particularly the Muslim world, to take effective and decisive measures to halt Israel's aggression. This association also condemns repeated exercise of veto power by USA and UNSC and considered as war against humanity because provisions of humanitarian aid was demanded through the resolution twice presented at UNSC. This advocates for increased pressure on Israel to allow humanitarian aid into Gaza and condemns the silence of Muslim world and OIC regarding Israeli atrocities. The Supreme Court Bar believes that the Muslim world should call for strong economic sanction against Israel and immediately terminate bilateral ties with the Israeli state. This association calls upon the Muslim world, especially the government of Pakistan, to provide humanitarian, financial and military support to the people of Gaza and the state of Palestine. This also condemns repeated exercise of veto power, US considered as war against humanity because of it. जी, तो we'll sign it and give a copy to you. क्या कर दें? तमाम सारी बार से मेरी आपके फोरम से रिक्वेस्ट है कि जुमे के दिन सॉलिडेरिटी लेके अपनी अपनी उसमें मिलें और रेजोल्यूशंस पास करें और अपनी सॉलिडिटी दिखाएं फ़लस्तीन के साथ और फ़लस्तीनी मुसलमानों के साथ। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका, थैंक यू।